Sarcy. Welcome back to my channel. Walang personalan, boring lang. Shout out to my 1,340 subscribers. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate you, all of you. Again, thank you so much. So okay, for today's video, I am going to share with you the experience that my cousin and I had when we processed our Australian tourist visa. Kasi guys, alam nyo, muntika na talaga siyang ma-deny. As in, umiyak na nga talaga siya. Akala niya wala ng pag-asa. Buti na lang, nagawa namin ang paraan. At yan ang gusto kong i-share sa inyo. Kasi kahit ako guys, personally, nagulat na pwede pala to. That's why to all of you who are planning to come here in Australia and looking for an additional information regarding your tourist visa application, this video is for you, and I really encourage you guys to please watch this until the end, because at the end of this video, you will definitely learn something na pwedeng makatulong while applying for your visa application. Or let's say, baka nangyari na sa inyo before. At least now, alam nyo kung ano ang gagawin next time, diba? If you are new here in my channel, please be informed that this is created to give travel and visa tips to people who love traveling like me, lalo na sa mga kapwa ko Filipino na nag-iisip na hindi nila afford mag-travel. Actually guys, kaya lang talaga. Tamang diskarte at tamang mindset, you ready na to see the world. Huwag mawala ng Huwag mawala ng pag-asa. Kaya nga lagi kong sinasabi, di ba, na always watch my videos lang kasi marami kayong matutunan dito. And in fairness ha, marami na rin namang nag-reach out sa akin na they've been issued a visa because they watch my videos. So don't forget to click subscribe para updated kayo every time mag-upload ako ng mga videos. Disclaimer, all of the information I am sharing with you are only based on my personal experience, okay? So before we started the visa application process, of course, I made sure to gather all the necessary documents first. And since I am a returning visitor, medyo may idea na ako kung ano yung mga kakailanganing mga papers. In my case, I only submitted my passport, bank certificate, my business registration, my BIR and SEC registration, then copy of my capital share investment in our company. Hindi siya ganun kalaki, pero hey, big or small investment, basta under your name, will do. I also submitted my car ORCR, cover letter. The cover letter indicates that I am a returning visitor. Guys, this is very important. Make sure na i-emphasize mo talaga sa cover letter mo ang returning visitor. In that case, aware na agad si visa officer that you have previously traveled to Australia. Then I also submitted an invitation letter from my cousin in Australia who invited us. Sinamahan ko na din ang copy of certificate of employment nila ng asawa niya to show proof of capacity to accommodate us while we are here in Australia. Kasi yung employment certificate nila may nakalagay na breakdown ng kanilang salary. Tapos syempre, I also attached their passport for identification. It was not a sponsored family visa, but a visitor visa subclass 600. This visa stream lets you visit Australia as tourist or to visit family and friends or for purposes other than business or medical treatment. If you are wondering kung bakit pa kami nag-submit ng employment certificate ng pinsan ko at ng asawa niya, hindi naman pala sponsored visa. Well, whatever we think would be useful in the application, sinasama ko na. Kasi ayokong magsisi na hindi ko nilagay yung ganito, ganyan. Bahala na na sobra, wag lang makulang, ba? Diba? Then I also submitted photos taken during my first trip to Australia. And guys, even our photos when we were very young as proof of relationship naming magpipinsan. The last but not the least na sinamit ko are the photocopy of my travel history, including the visas that have been issued to me, like my US tourist visa, Japan tourist visa, and the previous Australian tourist visa. Isama talaga ang mga tatak sa passport ha, kasi pwedeng magka-visa na hindi nag-travel agad. Para transparent lang talaga. Guys, additional tip. Sa may mga anak dyan pero hindi kasal, you can also attach copy of your children's birth certificate as proof of strong ties to your home country, especially if they are not traveling with you. The only reason lang na I didn't attach my daughter's birth certificate is because kasama ko siyang nag-travel sa Australia before. So for sure, makikita naman yung record ko ng visa officer once na he retrieves my record. As for my cousin who traveled with me at first time to apply for an Australian tourist visa, she submitted her passport, approved leave of absence, certificate of employment, bank certificate, marriage contract, Sun Life insurance plan, land title, ORCR, cover letter, and of course, the invitation then from our cousin together with their certificate of employment. Almost the same lang except sa marriage certificate at Sun Life insurance niya at yung travel history ko kasi nga first time niya. By the way guys, the Australian Embassy doesn't require interview, but tourist visa applicant should book an appointment for biometrics at VFS Global. In the Philippines, there are 3 ABCCs or the Australian Biometrics Collection Center. One in Makati, one in Cebu, and another one in Davao. And because we are from Visayas, so we had our biometric collected at the VFS Global Cebu. Eto na guys. 1 week after we had our biometrics and just waiting for the approval of our visa, my cousin received an email from the Australian Department of Home Affairs. FYI, visa and citizenship application are managed by the Department of Home Affairs, okay? So she received an email requesting for an additional document, 6 months bank statement. Now, here's the problem. Don't blink, listen very carefully. The problem was, the bank account that my cousin used for her bank certificate was newly opened. So how in the world can she provide for a 6 months bank statement, right? As a returning visitor, they weren't as strict compared to the first-time applicants. So lucky me. Kaya ito piece of advice, especially to my fellow Filipinos, if you are given a chance to travel to the other countries, do not overstay or violate any visa restrictions for easy return access or smooth re-entry, okay? Anyway, after careful discussions, medyo natauhan siya na, sige, let's do what we can do. So since may trabaho naman siya at may pumapasok na income sa kanya monthly, sabi ko gamitin na lang niya yung payroll bank account niya. Actually guys, if you look at it, medyo complicated talaga kasi yung pinasa niya na bank certificate is from BDO. Tapos, yung kanyang payroll account naman na gagamitin for bank statement is Metro Bank Cebu. Kasi Cebu-based yung work niya. Tapos, yung isang account naman niya na bills payment business from Union Bank naman. Basta ang gulo-gulo. Pero it's better na lang kaysa deadmahin yung email ng Department of Home Affairs, diba? Ika nga sa kasabihan, there's no harm in trying. If they'll accept it, good. If not, then try again. At least you did something to fight for your application. Guys, another problem pa pala. Kasi diba, the visa officer asked for her 6 months bank statement. Since sa Cebu yung account niya, she can only request for 3 months bank statement online. Otherwise, she needs to go to Cebu. Wala ng time. Buti sana kung nangyari ang lahat ng yun nung nag-biometrics kami sa Cebu. Nakauwi na kami. So through online na lang talaga and 3 months lang yung kayang i-request online. So sabi ko, okay na yan. Gawan ko na lang ng letter na i-attach sa bank statement. Like explanation letter, di ba? So part of the letter, ito isi-share ko sa inyo. The account reflected in the bank certificate I submitted is newly open. First, kailangan niya maging honest. Wala nang paligoy-ligoy pa. Then, the funds in the account that I am submitting you now are from a Metrobank payroll account with account number and Union Bank account with account number, which I mostly use for my business transaction as I run a bill payment business aside from my employment. Second, you need to give them an option na at least you really have an income coming in every month. Third, she explained why she opened new account. Like I wanted to have a separate savings account in the newly account I submitted for easier management of my travel finances from this point forward. That's why the money was deposited at once. then I don't keep money in the bank but please be assured that the amount in the account I presented in the bank certificate is mine, accumulated over time from my employment and business income. See attached bank statement from my Metrobank account and my Union Bank account. Then we ended it with thank you for giving me a chance to provide additional document and hoping for your positive response. Guys, make sure your explanation is very clear and truthful. Tsaka bottom line is, dapat you can show them na you have your own money. So meaning, kahit saan pagaling ang pera sa bank certificate mo, kahit newly open pa yan, or sabihin natin na inutang mo lang yung pera, it's okay. As long na you can prove naman na constantly may flow of cash under your name, okay na yun. Kasi guys, after nagawa namin yun, 3 days lang, we received our Australian tourist visa. We are granted a 1-year multiple entry with 3 months stay from each date of arrival. So imagine kung nag-give up na lang siya agad, sayang, di ba? So if you have questions and clarifications, don't hesitate to comment down below because I will try to respond to your queries, especially sa cover letter or yung whole content na explanation letter na ginawa namin. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to click like and subscribe so you'll be notified each time I post new videos. Keep safe everyone. I love you.